Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. This is Ranquest here, bringing you a brand new episode and a new beginning to building and beyond. In my last episode, we were doing a lot of caving and mining, and I decided I needed to take a break because a lot of it was really too much. I just started recording. I had all these ideas. I wanted to be, the king of the world, and I could be. Uh, but I didn't have, I didn't think about the amount of time that I needed to put into it. Um, that would have made the video worth, to make good video, in other words. So not a lot of people know, but there's a ton of back work that goes into making Minecraft videos. It's not just playing Minecraft, recording, talking, and then putting up a video. In order to make good, compelling video, you're going to want to do a lot of the uh, the back stuff, the farming and the mining and all that stuff off camera. And I just didn't have, to be honest, I just didn't have the time to put into it that I wanted to. So that series or that portion of the series is not going away forever. It's going to be on hold. And really, I want to grow the channel. So I wanted to start a series that I could, put time in, but, time that I could easily put in. So here it is, and this is what I'm doing. I'm going to be working on a skyblock uh, map. And so skyblock, for people that don't know, is a challenge map. You start off on a little dirt island with a chest and tree on it, and you have to grow from there. Now I've already started because, again, this is a server. Uh, so I already have a little base made. Now in the next episode, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go and start a solo player skyblock, just so that you can get a feel for what this actually feels like. So I'm gonna, there's challenges that are required with it, and I'm gonna go through those challenges with you guys, and so that's why I'm gonna start a brand new one off of this server, because I could delete what I had, but I like to start. So I think that switching over to the solo world to start off and doing, at least getting to around this point where you have food, you've got wood growing, you've got your cobblestone generator and all that stuff. Once you get that established, then or once I get that established, then we'll come back here and we will go from here. So the cool thing with this is there is currency involved, and you're saying, oh, well, you can, how do you get money? And there's all these different things, and you can cheat and get infinite amount of blocks. Well, it's actually really difficult to get money. I mean, it's not difficult. It just takes a lot of time. So, the more time you put into it, the more money you'll have. Just like any normal job you'd have. But so so with that, we're gonna build some farms so that we can make some money, because right now the only blocks that I can use other than fruit and cactus, which is painful, is cobblestone, wood, and anything that is attributed to those. So we're going to want to be able to grow, and there's a lot of things you can do. Um, and so I'm going to actually take a trip over to spawn. And so when you first start in on this map, and anybody can come here. So I advise that anybody that's interested, come on over. It's an open server. So and if you come over, you can find me, and then we can possibly play together. But this is spawn, and so this is just your first area. There's a bunch of different rooms and sections that way, and I'll get into that in another video. But for now, I'm just going to show you the basic spawn. So, so this is where you start. It's got some tutorial sections. It teaches you how to play. You've got your room moderator, and then it's got some more tutorials there. You've got some private trading rooms in here, so you can, if you talk to any players in chat, you can, do some private deals over there, and it's actually really cool the way it's set up. And then here's all your shops, so you can come in through here and buy pretty much everything in the game, with the exception of, I believe, hoppers. And I think there's one more item, just so that there's no automation, because they don't want you to game the system. And so I guess that's the big thing, is if you're going to farm things, they want you to be there to farm it. So now that's not to say that you can't use other piston type farms, but you just can't use the ones that automatically collect everything for you. But so here's everything in the game, and so you can, all the way even down to creatures. So you can get what are these? Chickens, pigs, cows, mushrooms, all that stuff. And I mean, everything is going to cost a certain amount of currency. And as you can see, you can get a villager, and that costs. This is the goal. So the goal eventually, because I do want to build a city here, is to make a thriving city. And one of my personal goals or challenges is to make 10,000 gold, because you need 2 villagers in order to start a village. That's a long ways down the road, and to show you how long it is. I mean, right now, let's look at my balance / bow, and I have 231 gold, and that's because I bought some food, and I bought chicken eggs so that I can get a chicken farm started. But so that's the one thing, though, is the difference between a solo skyblock, and I'll actually head back now. The difference between a solo skyblock and home and something on the server here is that you're not going to be able to get some of those advanced goals and features without having the ability to buy things. So in the next episode, what I plan on doing for the next couple episodes, I am going to go and open up a solo world, and then after that, well, while I'm working on that, I'll still be coming on here, and I'm not going to build anything extra. What I'm going to do is I'm going to farm some, get some cobblestone. I'm going to get some, keep farming the cactus and the food and the wood, and build my reserves, because right now I've got this in my inventory, and I've got this. And so a lot of this stuff you start with. They give you it when you create your own island. So yeah, it's a finite amount of things. As you can see, I have only 1 piece of sand. Now, of course, I could go out and buy some, but I'm going to try to hold off as much as I can on that. So if you guys like this, and again, the other world is not going away. I still have the save. I'm going to keep it. Eventually, when I get more time and I can really put some effort into it, then I'll come back and work on that. And who knows, maybe this is going to be even better than what that was. So, it certainly offers an opportunity for a lot more of a grander scale type item, because there is nothing obstructing me. I can build whatever I want in any other direction. And let's look at real quick F3. We're at Y of 51, so there's quite a bit of headroom, and I can go lower. It's tricky. It takes a lot of skill. So, but the only issue with doing that is you've got the void down there. So if you fall, you die. Put it that way. So yeah, I'm gonna cut it here, and in the next episode, we will start on a fresh skyblock in a solo world. If you liked what you saw, please leave a like, subscribe, comment. Any of that, it really helps my channel. And until next time, guys, we'll see you then. Bye-bye.
Here we go.